I got a question.
You gotta ask me a question
Do
about
you
Colorado.
think that Deion would possibly go to Dallas to coach
The Cowboys.
Yes, because McCarthy's out of there. I believe. They might.
Oh
bring him
yeah,
back.
McCarthy's gone.
I don't know because they brought.
Yeah, no, McCarthy's gone. He's gone.
They brought Gary back a couple times.
He's gone. This was
Okay.
his proven year. So
McCarthy's out.
he's out.
Deion possibly. And hold on, I got another part. Being where the Cowboys draft at, is Shedeur in play?
No.
Okay.
And the reason being is you just signed Dak to the largest contract in NFL history. You're not gonna have a first round quarterback sitting there waiting. What you gotta hide, that's not happening. You know, because if that was the case, they would have never signed. They would have never signed Dak, and they would just play for the top 3 quarterback. Now, as far as Deion being a Cowboy coach, I can see it happen. And let me tell you why I can see it happen. Now, Jerry, he's like, Trump. He's infatuated with men that's confident. That's their sense of power. Nah, he see there.
8 inches, 9 inches.
Look, man, we ain't gonna do all that. Come on, but he's one of them white men that admires people confidence, and they don't have consider as much as them. So in this case, he has more money than Deion, right? Deion don't give a fuck about that because he's an all-pro. He's a goddamn Hall of Famer. He's a 2-3 time Super Bowl championship. He helped your team won. You feel what I'm saying? So he has a cachet to come in, and with the programs that he's done in Jackson State and is in Colorado, each team he's gone, he's had success. And this is where I believe that he would, because he'll tell Jerry, "Hey, yo, stay up in the box. Don't with these goddamn players. Because he's a player's coach, number one. He's a former player. So as a former player, a former all-pro Hall of Famer player, he comes in with cachet when it comes to these today's players. So whereas a coach who probably never played, they only got there because of their skin color or because they won one chip with one mother over a decade ago and shit. He comes in with, hey, I'm a former player. I'm a Hall of Famer, 2-sport champion. You feel what I'm saying? I've been successful in all levels. So I got the cachet to where Nick gonna go over his head to go to Jerry Jones like how they do now.
Next question. They made Deion the highest paid coach in NFL. If he would go to Dallas.
Not the first run, he would have to prove himself.
I wouldn't think they would give him the highest paid.
I say they're going to make him highest because Colorado get break the bank.
You're right.
Colorado probably get
but see, the difference is college money is not NFL.
Oh,
money.
you're right. But
so
what I'm saying is,
it's a difference.
Colorado get ready to.
Yeah, of course. But that's only
what was Saban making?
Saving about 10 million.
Deion's probably 15. 12, 13, 12, 15.
Well, he hasn't won no national title.
I haven't won. But
hell, right now.
Remember, the Buffaloes won
right
game.
now.
Win at Jackson State.
But right now, the highest paid is Kirby Smart, and he won two chips.
But the hottest is Deion.
That
hottest
right.
don't mean
the hottest doesn't mean chips though. But
hottest means I'm bringing in the best.
And you know what? And again, I get what you're saying. But see, when you talk about the good old boys, they're not gonna let this here skip past all of them. You know what I'm saying? Even though he has a cachet, because look, you got a potential Heisman Trophy winner on your team. You went to two
potential, but
one. Travis Hunter is it. They just gonna split votes, but you went to 2 programs and turned them around in 2 years. You feel what I'm saying? He's treating the college scene like a professional.
Not counting Deion pockets, but he's $12 million coach. He's highest coach, period.
Well, no, he
still hasn't won.
No, he said he will not eclipse Kirby Smart. Kirby Smart is the highest paid coach right now, and he got 2
about
chips.
A team who had one win 2 years ago.
Yeah,
2 years ago.
I get you. Win. It still has to turn into championship.
Colorado got money sitting around.
No, they gonna have it now because he's created the atmosphere, the excitement. So whatever billionaire donors that's tied to that school, they're gonna be subject to more pay more money.
Go for it. Bigger percentage going back to Colorado or finding his way to Dallas.
Well, NFL money is different from the college.
NFL is always better.
It's better. So, well, if Jerry coming and talking that money and giving him certain control, which
definitely gonna get money,
right? But if Jerry, no, he's not gonna be the highest paid in the NFL. They're gonna give him. I don't. Here.
I'm sure it'll probably be Kansas City.
Yeah, Kansas City. Reed. Andy Reid probably is because they won. They're about to go for their 3rd Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna get nowhere near that. He probably get half of that starting off.
I still say Deion ain't won.
No, he hasn't. He just showed he can build programs.
Yeah, which is
and it's a different the recruiting in college versus pros because pros. Yeah, pros. You got it's all.
Here we go for a 3.
Right, exactly. So he'll probably get a third of what Andy Reid get starting off. A 3, he probably get like a 3 to 4, a 4 or 5 year contract. A third what Andy Reid got.
He's gonna have to.
He's gonna have to prove it. But like I said, I can see him making that transition because like I said, he comes in lead with the cachet.
Okay, Andy Reid's got $100 million over 5 years. Yeah. That's about $20 million a year.
Right,
it's crazy.
Right.
So Deion, like I say,
he getting a third of that. About 5.
He getting 12, 13.
Yeah, he can get that.
Go to the Cowboys. Definitely.
Jerry would pay him 12 or 13.
Oh, definitely. I'm like 14 or 15.
Nah, Jerry won't pay him no 12.
And I'm gonna only say this. Jerry's about the hype, and
you're
know
right.
that Deion is going to lead the hype train.
And he's also a negotiator too. He's not gonna pay him no $12 million, and he never coached in the NFL.
And he's staying in Colorado because Colorado gladly gonna give him $12 million.
Well, it depends on what Deion wants to do.
It's a lot different in college because you got a lot more responsibilities.
Now with Deion, I will say this because you have Travis leaving. You have Shedeur leaving. Yeah. Shiloh's going. Is Shiloh's leaving too?
I think he probably leaving.
So you have your 3 main probably sliding this year.
But your recruiting class is going to be even higher.
Your recruiting class probably going to be top 5.
I'll say top 15. I give him top 15.
Your recruiting class is going to be fire. You're going to have a good recruiting class.
Mm-hmm. But the chance to coach in the NFL, you know what I'm saying? And you coaching for one of the premier teams on the planet.
As a Cowboys fan,
I would love it because I know for a fact he'll tell Jerry Jones, "Go sit your ass down. I got this."
I know the Buffaloes are getting ready to bust the bank for this man. Mm-hmm. I know they're getting ready to bust the bank for this man, and they won.
Especially they 8-2 right now. Their 2 games they got is very winnable. They got opportunity.
Playoff bound, like you said.
They got opportunity.
10, 12 million saving numbers.
I'll say about 8. Because again,
8 to 10.
Yeah, because like I said, he brought excitement to the school.
Colorado won 1 game 2 years ago.
You're right. They won 4 games last year. His first year. Right. So I will say this. If he wins the Big 12, they get in the playoff.
You said it's probably likely.
Most likely. Okay. If he does that, I can see him getting 8 to 10 million.
That's what Colorado would offer.
Yeah, what Colorado would offer.
So Jerry got to do 10 to 12.
Yeah, like I said though, Jerry knowing him, he'll rather go with a young offensive coordinator in the NFL because it's on the cheap.
Not gonna work.
Right.
Not gonna work.
You're right because even as the hottest coordinators that's coming out, like Ben Johnson's from Detroit, he's gonna command a lot of suitors and it's gonna be cost a lot of money to get it there.
You know what really kind of bothers me? My boy was the hottest coordinator 2 years ago. Your boy. Y'all let him go, I think. Y'all let Bieniemy go, right?
Yeah, he's in. He played Utah.
Let Bieniemy go. Commanders come
UCLA.
hot, super hot.
He's at UCLA.
UCLA.
What's UCLA
doing?
Nothing. So Bieniemy's stock has settled.